Hey everyone, have another taco. It's Joseph. I'm was going to go out to the ice building later, but I actually think this stream I was watching is over at the park, Elizabeth Brothers Park, and I mean, clearly it sounded like an absolutely unbelievable bunch of obviously terrorists and rioting. It sounded like a political rally. I mean, come on. Every political rally I've ever been to sounds like this. So, I figure these guys are headed to the ice building, but let's come on down here and see what there is to see. See how many there is to see. Yeah, I don't... Really, it's a rally. It's not even that large of a rally. Wow, I got here at just about the right time. They're going to walk on down to the ice building.
Shame on them, and shame on the federal government for sending the troops into Portland to silence us.
You might notice there are several police officers out here. You can tell because they're the ones wearing the reflective jackets.
Before we get there,
you notice these guys aren't covering their faces. At least I assume they're not.
We are united. However,
I can't see from here, actually.
What ICE and DHS might do, right?
On a day like this, I can't see out in the sun. Or, well,
over there, there's a couple of
the
them.
not sun.
And,
the daylight.
Pink vest over there, there are medics. So if you need anything like masks, supplies, come up and find them. Also, if you need help throughout the protest, you can go and find anyone who is in a yellow vest. They should be able to help you. And we're together, we all want to stay together, right?
Okay.
And nobody leaves alone. So if you have to leave, have someone walk you to your car. Again, find someone in a yellow vest. If you need
they are
someone
not police
to walk
officers.
You to your car,
okay, see, this is what I show. I can see from here.
But we do have, just in case, we're not anticipating this will happen, but just in case if folks end up being arrested, we do have a jail support number that you can contact with people who can help you. So if you get a phone call, you can call them. I don't know if we have our folks with our Sharpies. Over there. If anybody wants a Sharpie, you can just write this number on your arm. So it's, yeah, if anybody wants a Sharpie, grab it now. Just grab a Sharpie now, and then I'll hand it out to you. If y'all could bring the Sharpies back before we start marching, just so we can keep hold. I'm sorry, I should have done this earlier. Once people have
so this group sounds like it might be doing something that, or some of them might be planning to do something I don't agree with. I said I would call out anything like that if I saw it,
okay, so
but I hadn't seen it. I meant it. 971 325 0045.
So it's 971 325 0045. 971 325 0045.
I'm memorizing this number. I don't have anything to write it with, and my hands are busy. So
0045.
I don't plan on doing anything that'll get me arrested, but then again, the bastards at the ice building don't seem to necessarily care who is or isn't doing anything that...
Find Cass is over here, and they can grab you the Sharpie.
Well, you don't know. You haven't been there. You haven't seen...
971.
That's true. I haven't...
325.
I have heard...
0045.
And I have been told by, news people.
971
what's happened
0045.
has sometimes not warranted arrest, but, you know. But I don't intend to do anything that's likely to get me arrested. They don't tend to give people their medicine. I'm a cancer patient. Chemotherapy is kind of important.
971-325-0045.
And guys, remember that number just in case, if you feel like going out there for any reason, because you might need it. We've literally got a protest banana. We've literally got a protest banana. I mean, how awesome is that? Get out of people's way. Of the things that I have seen that I object to is some people have not gotten out of the street. Well, the sidewalk isn't the street, but I'm still not going to get in people's way. This group was going to be in the street. There's too many people to not be in the street. These guys are going to be in the street.
The black jackets. But otherwise, we're going to start getting marching. So we're going to basically line up at this side of the park. We're going to go walk down that street over there, and then we're going to go straight on to the ICE facility. So I'm going to be at the front of the megaphone, so you guys can all come and find me as we go along. But I'm going to grab that megaphone right now, and we'll get moving. I think our speaker, who there's not a chance that I can see, but I think I can identify from her voice that it's the same person. She's the one who stepped across the line and got arrested. So that was last Saturday. I don't think I want to be in the middle of this. I will let people start moving first. That's purely me, like... I mean, I make no bones about it. I support these guys completely. Of course. I will say, there's definitely an odor of weed in the air. It's legal here. So... I decided to stand right where everybody's going to be. So I'm going to move a little because I would like to be heard, and I'd like you guys to be able to hear me. Okay, by the looks of it, now that I know that the guys in the yellow vests are not police, they usually are. I don't see any police here. They don't seem to be concerned. Okay, that one's wearing a medical backpack. Contrast is good. We've got megaphones and a band. We're bringing a fucking band to the ICE building. So apparently this is going to be yet another day of the music festival. Okay. Go away. I want to see this. Okay. I want to get close enough to see what is on that flag for later. I'll see it later. I can't see it now. Unless I walk right up to... Okay. If that flag says "Don't slip on me," that's going to be fucking hilarious. I imagine it's probably actually "Don't tread on me," but if it's "Don't slip on me,"
That's fucking hilarious, and I'm going to look forward to seeing that when I watch this back later. Because I sure as hell can't see it now. So yeah, the music festival definitely continues. Yeah, these guys are... There's no way these guys are staying out of the street. I will, because I'm kind of walking myself here, but... There's another reason why I don't want to be in the middle of the crowd. I've got a pretty good reach in front of me here, you know. Okay, they're falling back on. That's so. People have been using that one since the 60s. Come on, guys. Sorry for the noise, guys. The Portland Music Festival definitely continues. More of that graffiti. I know that the claim that this is all like organized, this might be organized. But I mean, I wonder, like, where the hell did the band come from for this? Seriously, the band is definitely Portlanding. Chicago, LA, San Francisco, Seattle. Pay attention to this shit. Because this ain't a riot. This is a march. It's not a permitted march, but it's a march. Okay. Given the band, my decision to be back in the back of this, the decision to be in the back, if I want you guys to hear me, was probably not the most amazing. Sorry. Try and move forward a little bit. I'm gonna be kind of huffing and puffing by the time I get there, though, because I don't move very fast. See, that's better than the other one. Seriously, bubbles. So dangerous. She's blowing bubbles, and the ice thugs have been shooting people in wheelchairs with flashbangs. How does that compare? A little red wagon. Okay.
Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what community looks like. Show me what community looks like.
I mean, it is. This is what community looks like. Ow. Even the buildings, the megaphone is a little loud out here. Are there multiple wagons? Sorry guys, we'll be out of your way soon.
No one is illegal. Power to the people. No one is illegal.
She's practiced these, I'm assuming. Okay, straight from tobacco smoke to weed. It is legal.
No one is illegal.
I did have the good sense to bring my inhaler this time. There has been a... Okay, I didn't expect to get ahead of them, but they're moving at a shamble. I mean, at this rate, fuck yeah, abolish ICE. And here's all the people who are already out here. Pardon me? Sure. There is no way to keep this from being a thing in the streets. This will probably get ugly sooner or later. If the sun stays away, I will try to be here until they start deciding to, get all violent. I'll try to get some of that if I can. I'm gonna go over there by that tent. Why is there a tent? I wanna see if I can... Oh, there's a couple of tents. I wanna see if I can maybe get... whatever starts it, because... As rowdy as these guys might get, I don't think it's going to be them. I don't know, there might be somebody who decides to try and intimidate the officers with a, frog suit or some... that is probably steeper. Yes, it is steeper than it looks. That is why I carry a white cane, even at night, when I wouldn't otherwise need it. Oh, the person who made fun of Oh, that's right, the tracks are down here. I didn't think about that. Let's not do that.
Say it once and say it twice.
Okay, guys, let the cars through.
Say it loud and say it clear.
Excuse me, can I see your sign? Excuse me, can I see your sign? Let me see if I can, okay. I can't quite read it, but these guys will be able to see it. Thank you. Okay, several people here are very much expecting there will be, okay, let the bus through, guys. And they are. They are. Good for them. I mean, the wind is blowing that way. My best bet is to be over here because I cannot. I think that guy is smoking. It is starting to drip on us out here, and the wind is kind of cold. The wind is always blowing down here in the South Waterfront, so. Are these people? Oh, they're telling them to stay on the sidewalk in front of the ICE building. Yeah, if you cross that line, they will arrest you. And of course, Ice Bitch Barbie says that they can and they will use as much force as they want to. Which, how the fuck is that legal? It's not. It's not. But they're gonna do it anyway, because who's gonna stop them? The traitors in brown and black robes? Nah, no, they're not gonna. If those bastards kill these people, the Supreme Court will go, that's okay. Leaning against the bull here. For the person who was laughing about me and polls, that's fine. I get fatigued easily, so. Bubble! Woohoo! Okay, that is an awesome freaking bubble one. Our side is blowing bubbles, and these guys are gonna start like shooting chemical weapons at people. They're less than lethal. Yeah, that shit would sure as hell kill me. So that's why I'm staying the fuck back here and prepared to get away. But if I can, I want to see if I can catch anything inciting. That right there. Why am I this close to this? That is the blue line. If you cross that line, all hell's gonna break loose, because they will consider this entire group of people to be an illegal riot. If one person so much as steps on that stupid ass line, I mean, it's good that the line is there, given what's going on here. I don't know if it was here before. I can't remember. One of the side effects of my particular visual impairment is I don't have a visual memory. Go figure. That is clearly a black bloc costume right there. Yes, absolutely. Black bloc tactics of Cat Girl. So, one of my commenters said that that she appreciated that I'm out here, and that I should know that I'm on the right side of history. Do you know how I know I'm on the right side of history? It's pretty simple, actually. If you look at the comments on my videos, you gotta understand, a lot of comments that are, you know, spicy, YouTube just deletes straight up. I don't even get a chance to see them. Of those that are left, they get put into two buckets. Some that are considered more likely to be deleted, and some less likely. More likely to be approved, maybe. Potentially offensive. Nice hat. Of the comments that aren't in that category, and I've approved one or two of those, but only one or two. Of those that are left, all you have to do is look at... You guys can cross the blue line, why can't we? Okay, that's just me being an ass. No, those guys are... Those guys should be ashamed. So what I was saying about the, getting the sign... Of the comments that are left, the ones that are not supportive fall into broadly two camps. One group of them, I'm not even sure what that is. It's a fish.
This is Federal Protective Service. The facility is closed, not open to the public. Stay out of the area of the driveway, move out when you need to drive. Remain on the sidewalk or across the street. Everyone must be...
The comments that are left fit into two categories. They are either no content, and my channel is so small that I can see whether or not those comments are left by people who watched my video or not. They didn't. The others are so... they're bigoted, bullying, just nasty. Or they are, whoa, why don't you show off the federal building downtown? There's nobody there! Nobody! I might go down to the federal building
Police
downtown.
Bureau. Southwest Main Cross Street is open to vehicles. For your safety, please leave the roadway and move onto the sidewalk. If you stay in the street, you may be arrested or cited for applicable laws. Failure to comply with officer orders may subject you to crowd control measures, including impact munitions or other physical force. This is the Portland Police Bureau. Southwest Main Cross Street is open to vehicles. For your safety, please leave the roadway and move onto the sidewalk. If you stay in the street, you may be arrested or cited for applicable laws. Failure to comply with officer orders may subject you to crowd control measures, including impact
police do not look like they're ready to deploy those measures, but those assholes can and will, and the police know it. So they're trying to warn, like, people who aren't out here every day that those assholes can and will do nasty things because they are nasty people who do things like minions. No, they are the minions. Wait, okay, I'm confused. We have more than a few reports of ICE agents deliberately targeting people with disabilities. They are throwing flashbangs under wheelchairs, electric wheelchairs with, batteries that might explode. They don't care. In fact, they're kind of hoping for that, especially when you hear them laugh after they fire. That's what we're dealing with out here. Most of these guys have no idea what those people in that building will do. So Portland police are warning them to, be careful, because they need to be careful.
This is the Portland Police Bureau. Southwest Bank Cross Street is open to vehicles. For your safety, please leave the roadway and move onto the sidewalk. If you stay in the street, you may be arrested or cited for applicable laws. Failure to comply with officer orders may subject you to crowd control measures, including impact munitions or other physical force.
Okay, dude, turn down your gain a little. Turn down your gain a little. I'm curious how many of them are in the streets. I can't tell from here, so I'm going to move so that I can tell. I don't want to get in people's way. Technically, I am crossing the street legally. Okay, there's a few. There's a few. There's a few. This crowd has gotten larger. As many as were at the park, pardon me. As many as were at the park, there are more now. Cool.
Talk about it, be about it.
It's all about your actions, No, I feel you 100%. But yeah, I love that because he phrased it in such a good, and it's like, you know what, at the end of the day, that's true. Don't step up or don't speak or don't say it unless you're going to do it. Right. Because that's very telling of yourself.
You say don't let your mouth write a check, your ass can't cash.
You know what's mine?
What's that?
Don't be emotionally compromised. Because when you're emotionally compromised, they win. They win in your head for the remainder of the day, or month, or year.
I learned that from being married. Don't go emotional. I learned that from being married.
Thank you. I appreciate you sharing that with me. But that's where I got it,
I miss what he's sharing, but man, overhearing some of that, these aren't like organized terror cells. They're people. They're just people. I gotta move again because more marijuana.
Sidewalk.
You versus the girl she tells you not to worry about.
Excuse me, sir, do you have a comment about the no. Do you have a comment, sir?
We need some KFC freedom out here. I don't know what we're looking for.
That works for me. KFC cleaned them out of here. That's awesome. Hopefully the tobacco and marijuana smoke don't smoke me out of here before ice does. Ah, well, I'll try to stay out of it. I mean, several people out here, you can see they are the ones who actually would come out to something like this or have heard are wearing, gas masks already because they know that this is going to they will gas this entire, in fact, they will gas all the way down there to the entrance to the old spaghetti factory. They will do that. And these guys know that they will do that. So they are trying to be ready for it before it happens. If that were not probably going to happen, I am sure these guys would not, these guys would have their faces uncovered. Ice? Not so much. Okay. Now, you can see, although people are in the streets, they are letting cars through. And that is the right thing to do. There's probably just about too many people to keep it entirely to the sidewalks. It's just, that's not realistic. When it's a smaller group, they really should. I wonder how many of these people are going for some nice spaghetti. Am I going to be able to tell even all the way zoomed in? That one is just like happy to see us. That's cool. Nope, some of them are turning. Some of them are going straight. So the ones who are going straight are people who are willing to drive through all of this war-torn destruction for some lasagna. So the charter school had to move because of the use of chemical munitions constantly. I don't think they would have moved because this was going on. Although, if this were happening on a school day, it might distract the kids a little bit. Probably because the kids would want to come out here and play with all of the people and, see the animals. Oh, tell me. I was talking to the camera. Oh, you aren't. I'm blind. Okay, curious what she... Well, I always feel embarrassed as hell when something like that happens. Somebody's talking to their phone, and I didn't know. Couldn't know. Okay. Can I see what's on that flag? Nope, it's the same one, but I can't read it still. I'll read it when I get home and listen to the video. Can I get a shot of your sign? Yeah. Zoom. Thank you. I can't read these, but these guys will be able to read them. When I get home, I can, like, pause the video. Very colorful. Get your sign. It's too far. There we go. I think that is a baby shark over there. These are some border police guys. Oh, the party's getting started, I'm guessing. Okay, those guys are Portland, I think. Did you say that was your son over there?
No.
No, okay. I misheard you.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
oh, no.
if I could be over there, I can tell you, my mama would be proud.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really what this is, guys. This is just a protest. People ain't happy. And, you know, they've blocked off this lane because they need this lane blocked off right now. If any of these cars are going toward the old spaghetti factory, I guess they just have to like turn carefully. There aren't many cars. It's Sunday. Which is kind of why I want to bring up something that I heard about in Chicago. Their ICE facility is actually a detention facility. And some Catholics showed up to deliver communion to the people who have been detained, and they were denied. So for Trump to say, oh yes, we're all Christian, like hell. He's Christian when he wants to be, but only when he wants to be. I bet there are more Christians out here on the streets than there are in the entire Trump administration. Coming around that corner real fast is not ideal, so I hope people are being safe over there.
Saw 3 different women out last night. They did nothing. They were here. You have nothing to say for yourself.
So, do you know how this protest was organized? Wild ass guess. Somebody posted on Reddit, hey, I'm going to be down at the park today at this time, and come down and join us. And people did. That's how organized this criminal rabble really is. Umbrellas in Portland. See, this is why people who want to be journalists now are learning to get, learning to use drones. Switch arms, so I'm going to hold the camera up because I can't do that on that guy. These guys are great. I'm just not even sure what that one is. Is that a dinosaur? I'm not sure. It's a guy whose hair is whiter than mine, and I'm an albino. See, if I'm holding the phone down lower so that I can, hold it right. I hope I'm not blasting out the audio because I'm holding the microphone pretty close to my mouth because my nose is pretty close to the screen. That is how I can see anything through the crowd has gotten larger. The crowd keeps getting larger. Let me see if I can get a picture of the crowd. I still think the banana is fucking hilarious. That's freaking ridiculous. I love it. There's more than one. There's more than one. See? There's more than one today. The chickens are also multiplying. I think that's a chicken. Okay. They put down cones.
Up with liberation. Down with deportation.
I wasn't paying attention to who put down the cones, so
Up with liberation.
I'm wondering if that was Portland Police.
Police Bureau. South Moody Avenue and South Bancroft Street are open to vehicles. For your safety, please leave the roadway and move onto the sidewalk. If you stay in the street, you may be arrested or cited for applicable
Okay, I'm
laws.
guessing some of the people out here, some of the protesters, put out
impact munitions or other physical force.
put out the cones because they're still playing these streets are open, blah 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 blah. If you stay out here and get into the street, the ICE agents will come out and beat the shit out of you, blah 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 blah, whatever.
That's out of Portland. That's out of Portland. That's out of Portland.
Okay, I'm sorry. I missed most of that. Mr. Chicken was dancing for somebody across the street there, and I missed most of it. I'm sorry. Okay, there is a siren. It does not appear to be. Ah, yes it is. Yes it is. Or is that just a blue jacket? That's a blue jacket. Who definitely do not want to
This is the Portland Police
be
Bureau.
identified out here.
South Moody Avenue and South Bancroft
Not
Street are
just,
open to vehicles. For your safety, please leave the roadway and move
expecting
onto
that
the
they're gonna get
sidewalk.
gassed.
If you stay in the street, you may be arrested or cited for applicable laws. Failure to comply with officer orders may subject you to crowd control measures, including impact munitions or other physical force.
There are definitely some people who don't want to be identified out here. If I had to hazard a guess, in 2020, they were rioting. Possibly earlier this year, as small as those were, they were rioting. I'm not laughing about the rioting. I think that's not a great thing, really. But this is fucking hilarious. And trying to record and not like fall as I'm moving out of smoke. And not run anybody over would be good too. I'm pretty sure that some of the people out here were rioting earlier in the year, and definitely in 2020. They got a right to be out here, though, if they aren't doing that. And they aren't doing that, so they have a right to be out here. Okay, I'm gonna move a little back. Gonna have to. Just cigarettes. Yeah, the people who were doing bad things before aren't doing them now. And if they aren't doing things like rioting, they have every right to be out here. Okay, actually, I actually smell chicken. Or not those chickens. I think they smell like vinyl. I smell cooking chicken. It's a better smell than some of the crap they have thrown at people out here. That's fucking hilarious.
That's pretty cool. That or lobster.
Portland is definitely Portlanding. That's awesome.
ICE is not welcome here.
ICE is not welcome here.
Have no choice, we have no fear.
Have no choice, we have no fear.
ICE is not welcome here.
ICE is not welcome here.
See, folks, this is how you win
ICE is not
with
welcome
words.
here.
Because it's the only way you can win.
Have no choice, we have no fear.
By ridiculous people in costumes and
ICE out of Portland.
just people making sure that people are paying attention here.
Who do you protect? Who do you serve?
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 Get out of Portland! ICE out of Portland!
Yeah, it's going to start raining on us.
ICE out of Portland! ICE out of Portland!
Yeah, that's still too steep.
We were just gonna wander around
ICE
until
out
I
of
got recognized because I
Portland!
didn't know what nondescript meant. And I was like, I see all these people like just completely covered.
ICE out of Portland! ICE out of
My
Portland!
frog suits are going to be delivered between 5:30 and 8:30, so I'm going to take them to the Marquin's protest next Saturday.
So,
What do you say? How much money did you make today?
Well, were you guys here when they...
there is some organization here.
What do you say?
Oh, we came to the park and
But this is what's being organized. This is what they've organized. A protest.
How much money did you make today?
But yeah. Yeah, I can tell who's who.
Harley, watch out!
so we were...
Okay. Put out the phone. Okay. Okay, I gotta see the sign. If I can. You have a sign! Aha! Thank you! See? Okay. No, I'm breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. So, I said I would, I'll wait for this. I said I would call out stuff that I didn't approve of and anything that was, like, not okay if I saw it. I'm not a fan of people trying to direct traffic who aren't the police. I get why they're doing it. I don't think that they should be. I think that the police should be, actually, in this case. Because this is a group that is large enough, if just, that staying to the sidewalks is not reasonable. They're going to wind up in the streets. And they have, you know, they have in the past. And they should again, but they are not doing that right now. They have warned people that if they go into a street, they can be arrested, things can happen to them, etc., etc. But you notice that they are not prepared to do that. They aren't geared up for it. The ICE agents over there are. Everybody wants pictures with it. That's awesome. Really, for what I'm seeing out here, that's my major complaint. They're here, and now that they're here,
Hi, if anyone feels like they're going to be arrested today, I would like the jail help number.
my goal is to make sure that I am not arrested today because I would like to get my chemotherapy medication tonight. Okay, she's helping people who are. I was going to warn you, but I'm I'm guessing you are already aware, based on the costume, that those assholes, when they decide to try and start something, target people who've got batteries with flashbangs. But you seem like you already know that.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it really is.
So, can I get a shot of you two shaking hands?
The chickens are also multiplying. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna cross over to the other side. Ah, my cane is getting slippery. That happens in the rain. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a good picture of the whole crowd. That's pretty much it. So there's a few stragglers out back here, but only a couple. This is the crowd today. Out here in the rain, because do you really think that a little rain is going to stop people in Portland from coming out here and saying this shit is wrong? It is wrong. It really is. There will be arrests tonight. I'm sure of it. I am sure there will be arrests tonight. Because with a crowd this large, somebody's going to step across that line. And with a crowd this large, the right-wing agitators, they're probably going to be here if they're not already, and they will find somebody and start a fight, whatever pretext, right? And hell, who knows? There are enough people out here who I suspect have rioted before that one or two of them might try it. I doubt it, though. I seriously doubt it, because they've figured out I'm wearing the wrong hat for this today. They figured it out that nonviolence is attracting a hell of a lot more attention. And it's working. It's working. Freaking Republican solid states are saying, nah, we're supporting the Democrat. Which Democrat? Any Democrat. Good. Because literally every single person in office in the Republican Party is a cooperator, a collaborator, or a coward. Cowardice is universal in politics. Most politicians are cowards. That's just how that game goes. Once you get into office, and if you're trying to get into office, everything's about do you have money? Do you have support? Do you have the voice to get re-elected? So most of them are cowards. But if you can't stand up against this, you can't stand for shit. And if you can't stand for shit, you don't belong in office at all. So if somehow you're watching this and you're one of the half of Republicans who like aren't literally kissing Donald Trump's ass, vote for a Democrat. And yeah, you gotta hope that they behave themselves once they're in power. Don't assume that they will. Hold their feet to the fire. But
We have entire bins of rain ponchos. If anybody needs a rain poncho from camp, you can tell that one. Everybody needs a rain poncho.
A little late for that. We're all soaked. It's fine. I mean, it's kind of fine. Yeah, I mean, I say all of that at what's probably going to be the end of the video. I'm running out of steam, dude. I don't. I'm standing around. I can't stand for this long generally. I'm gonna be sore tonight. It's fine. Moving around has helped. This is the problem with your correspondent being on chemotherapy. There's a limit to what I can do. I would love to stay out here until I start something, or until one of these hundreds of people decides to step on their stupid ass line, just to see if they will, you know, come out here and tear gas literally everybody. And yes, they will. But I'm running out of steam. I should come out here a little later, next day or two maybe, because apparently it only happens at night, except when it happens during the day. What happens at night, except when it happens in the day? Stuff! Things! Didn't you see the assaults? Yeah, I have actually. The news media have reported who's doing the assaulting. It ain't these guys. Oh, I'll stay a little longer. It looks like maybe if somebody wants to get arrested, they're going to do it soon. Okay, that's a great idea. An umbrella you can see through. Yeah. You can definitely see who the people are who likely would be doing something that might get somebody arrested. There's a few. But they're not doing that. Okay, they are like fully leaving the street open. That's good. That's hard to do. Okay, police are actually helping with that. I think those are the police. They are. Okay. That's good. That's good. Blocked off this lane, so I am gonna step into it. Oh yes, if you need a rain poncho now that everybody's soaked. Can I ask you guys a question? If you need to refer me to a PIO that's fine.
Sure.
I live close enough here that I can smell the tear gas.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely the flashbangs wake me up in the middle of the night. I hear sirens down here a lot. Have any of them been like fire department coming down here to put out fires?
I haven't heard about any fires.
Yeah, me either.
But they do come out here for medical emergencies.
Yeah.
And as you know, there's clinics around here, a lot of elderly folks.
I have talked to people in wheelchairs who've had flashbangs thrown under them on purpose.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would not be good. I haven't seen that, but that's not good.
No. I didn't see that one either, but multiple people told me, yes, it happened. And they're like, it happened to that woman over there.
Yeah.
So, like, okay. I'm a cancer patient. I'm about done. I imagine if somebody feels like they're going to try and escalate things here, they're going to do it soon. But I have a feeling if somebody's going to try and escalate things, it's probably not going to be the guy in the chicken suit. Probably.
Everyone must leave this restricted area. You may be subject to detention or arrest. Failing to perform.
I'm going to start you. You can write down your body.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Take care.
If you stick around for a few minutes, there's going to be a naked bike ride coming through here.
Okay,
Portland.
Portland is Portlanding, man. If you guys want to win this, I've been telling all 10 people who watch my videos, if you want to win this is how. You do like Portland is doing. Naked bike ride. Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna be sore as hell. Chemo patient, so. But I will hang around for that. Maybe I'll get undercover because my phone is theoretically waterproof, but I don't know how waterproof. And the rain is really picking up. Sorry, it's gonna be in your way. Pardon me. Naked bike ride coming through. Yes, I will. I'll hang around for that. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's quite a day when the police here to like to keep order at a protest say, oh, you might want to hang around for what's about to happen. Okay.
Driveway to allow for vehicular traffic. Remain on the sidewalk or across the street. Everyone must leave this restricted area and may be subject to detention or arrest. Failing to depart.
Okay, they've changed the message to people have stepped into where they're not supposed to be, so they might get arrested if they stay there. I'd love to get a shot of it, but I'm not gonna get a shot of it, probably. A little late for that one, though. Appreciate it, though. Here they come. All right, that stuff out so I can. that was hilarious. Love or hate what she's supporting, that was hilarious. Could I get closer? Is that gay SpongeBob that just drove by? I think that was a gay SpongeBob that just drove by. Okay, sure, why not? Welcome to Portland. There's a hole right above me. Ask me how I know. I just tripped on my phone. I'm backing up a step. Sorry for the shaky cam, folks. Is raining properly. Alright, folks. I'm going to call it here because this is going to get too hard to follow what's going on. I don't have an umbrella, and I'm from Portland. I don't have an umbrella. Couldn't use one while I was walking with a cane anyway. And it's just going to get harder to see what's going on as things go on here. So, I didn't hear what you said. So yeah, this is what's going on out here, folks. Welcome to Portland. Unless you're an ICE agent, in which case, get the fuck out. Take care, everybody, and have another taco.